Jai Shri Krishna, Radhe Radhe to all. Am I audible?
Jai Shri Krishna, yes, audible.
Hare Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna, Radhe Radhe.
हरे कृष्णा जी।
हरे कृष्णा सर, कैसे हैं आप?
बस सर, कृपा है आपकी, बहुत बढ़िया।
थैंक यू सर। वेलकम टू द सेशन। सॉरी, आज मैं मेरा कैमरा इधर ड्यू टू द पावर इश्यूज आज कैमरा बंद है
कोई
मेरा।
बात नहीं सर, आपकी तो वैसे ही बुलंद आवाज है।
जी
मैं कह सकता हूँ कि ऐसे तो रजे मुराद तो नहीं बोल सकता, लेकिन बुलंद आवाज है आपकी वैसे ही।
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सो मच। थैंक यू फॉर द and today the session is on the masters in Vedic astrology. So we have Rashmi Monga ma'am over here. Namaskar ma'am. Jai Shri Krishna.
जय श्री कृष्ण सर।
जी, कैसे हैं आप?
ठीक है सर। So today even my camera is off.
Okay. Okay, no issues. So I request all the viewers to kindly accept for the technical issues today. And I request Professor Dr. Rashmi Monga ji to take over the dice. Jai ma'am.
Yeah, sure sir. So I'll start the session.
Yes.
Let me share the screen. So please allow me to share the screen.
Certainly. Yes.
Just a second. Is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So today we are going to discuss. So this is the demo of master. So I hope every one of you would be knowing the basics um, of astrology, and most of the students I can see they are my uh, PGDS students only. Um, Now, today our topic is about moon in different houses, and not only the placement of the moon, but also the aspects of the moon. So basically, what are the aspects? Aspects means something like we all know that the planets aspect wherever they are sitting, they aspect the seventh house from itself, plus Jupiter, Saturn, Mars, they have special aspects also. So today we are going to discuss about moon's placement in the different houses and its aspect on the seventh house from itself. Now, what are aspects? They are like a mirror image, and each planet aspect from wherever it is sitting to the seventh house. So every planet has a different meaning of their aspect. Moon, this is not moon, sorry, this is sun. So sun, wherever it is sitting, seventh from itself, it will show its straightforward direction. Wherever moon is sitting, whenever it is aspecting the other house, it shows it is giving the sense of comfort to that house. Mercury is its aspect. First of all, it's a very curious planet. So, where our curiosity is going and where we are wanting to communicate or engage. Then Venus is a very artistic planet, planet of luxury. So wherever it aspects, it gives a feeling of pleasantness, desire. Mars, we all know, it's a commander in chief. It's a very aggressive planet, so it shows the straight shooter. Jupiter is the Dev Guru, so most benefic planet among all the 9 planets. So blessings wherever Jupiter's aspect is going, it is the blessings from the sky. So it is like putting a Ganga Jal on that house. Saturn, it wants wherever it is aspecting, it wants our focus, attention, and discipline. Now let's start with Moon in the first house. If Moon is placed in the, am I audible to everyone now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, Moon, what is Moon? Moon is a feminine planet. It's a emotional, it is our, see, Moon is like a mind. Moon is beauty, elegance, feminine, mother, ladies. It's a water element in our body. Wherever Moon will be in our chart, because Moon represents our mind, so our mind will be there. So now, if Moon is in the first house, person is very, very emotional. Moon is the significator of mother. So the mother becomes the very important part of his life, his physical health, and otherwise also. These persons, those who have Moon in the first house, they are very caring, they are loved, they are very giving in their nature. And because Moon in a Kalpurush Kundli, it is the Lord of the fourth house, that is the comfort. So these people receive comforts in life. Now, if it is sitting in the first house, it would be obviously aspecting the seventh house. Seventh house is the house of our spouse, marriage. Now, when the moon is aspecting the seventh house, first of all, it will make them a very nurturing spouse. They will have a very maternal attitude towards their partner. It can also show that the mother might take a major role in choosing their spouse. And this aspect also shows that the person is longing for emotional attachment and stability through their partner or through partnership. Then, moon in the second house. Second house is our finance, our wealth, our family. Now, we can say that the emotional stability is coming through the family support. Wealth is connected to mother. Native is very, very emotional about his extended family. He is very, very, he is really very much attached to his family. The person is going to find the emotional stability through family support. Wealth is connected to mother. Now, they'll have a very soft speech because second house is the house of speech also. Now, mood from here is aspecting the eighth house. Eighth house, we all know it is the house of occult, secret affairs, surgeries, major fluctuations in life, transformations. So these people can have interest in occult sciences. They are emotionally attracted to the secrets of the other families. Here in the second house, when it is aspecting the eighth house, here we can say that moon is a mind. So moon feels a sense of comfort when it tries to learn about the things that are hidden underground because of its aspect to the eighth house. Then third house. Third house is the house of communications, our skill sets, um, sales, our siblings. Now, if this moon is placed well, then the person will have very good command on his communication. He'll have a very soft communication. Friends, because this is the house of close friends also, friends will be supportive. Mind will be in marketing, sales, media, and the person can earn also from it. But if it is not in a good position, then the person will have no control on his speech. Because अब हमारा मन कहाँ है? In the third house. So now it is geared towards the skills of art, painting, communication, sales. Mine is always into writing or either working with hands. They have a very good emotional attachment towards their artistic things in life, and it brings peace to them. The person will have good relation with the siblings. It can make the person popular also, because third house we see for popularity also. Now from here, it is aspecting the ninth house. The ninth house of learning, philosophy, teachers, universities, gurus, father, religious rituals. Now, it does not matter what they are. If they are writers, if they are actors, anchors, journalists, sculptors, be it any profession, they will have some religious or philosophical meaning behind whatever they do, because now moon is aspecting the ninth house of dharma, the ninth house of religion. And we can also say that through the teachings of their mother, moon is also mother. So through the teachings of their mother, they will be driven towards a higher purpose in life because of its aspect on the ninth house. Fourth house. Fourth house moon is generally good. It's a good placement for building assets also. They can benefit from this placement if Mars is also good in the horoscope. The person will have good relation with the mother. But if this moon is afflicted, then the mother's health would be affected. But otherwise, moon is very much comfortable in the fourth house because it is getting a directional strength here in the fourth house. There is always a sense of emotional comfort when they are at home or with their mother. Their mind is at peace when they are thinking about improving the home or the comforts or the luxuries in their life. From here, it would be aspecting the 10th house. 10th house of career, status, profession, reputation in the society. Now, first of all, it is definitely showing that the person um, will have an emotional impact. The career of the person will have an emotional impact on the person. They feel a deep sense of nourishment towards their career, especially when they are in a career like nursing, nourishment, when they are caring for other people because of the planet moon. Moon is not just about emotion. The person feel that when moon is in the fourth house, he gets a good comfort and support of his mother in his life also and in his career also, at home also and career also. The mother has a great influence in his career also. And like sun represents government, moon represents local government and local level. So he can be a public servant also. Then fifth house moon. Fifth house moon, now fifth house is the house of children, creativity, intelligence. Now, moon in the fifth house, person is very creative. It is a good placement for the government job. The person can also be a psychologist. He'll have good intuition. Now, where is his mind? Moon is a mind. Man kahan hai? In children, in kids. They are very much attached to children. They are very creative. The person will feel peace of mind when he is surrounded by children or if he is learning something from them. They also have a interest in political discussion. See, now fifth house is also the house of previous life, Purva Punya. Now, moon, when it is in the fifth house, it can very quickly grasp the concepts which can produce a very, because he has been learning every, because moon is our chit also, subconscious mind. So he has been learning this in his past life. So he will quickly learn the concepts when he is studying something. From here, it is aspecting the 11th house. 11th house is the house of large circle, hopes, dreams, gains of all kinds comes from the 11th house. So he can gain through children, through creativity, through performing arts. Now it is the planet moon, so we'll talk about emotions also. So there's an emotional need to connect with the large network. That is the 11th house. The person can gain through the things related to the planet moon. Then moon in the sixth house. Now this is a little difficult position for moon. This can show emotional imbalance in the person also or with the mother. But if this moon is strong, then he will be able to overcome it. Lot of efforts is required to maintain relationship with their mother because moon signifies mother also. Now the person wants to nurture, he wants to heal people. He's fond of pet animals, small animals. But once he's growing up, if this moon is weak, then definitely there can be sickness or danger in childhood. Now from here, it is aspecting the 12th house. 12th house is the house of isolation, spirituality, hospitals, jails, foreign lands. Now, sixth house is the house of enemies also. Now the person has because it is aspecting the 12th house, the person has an emotional need to escape from these obstacles, from the enemies of his life. because it is sitting in the sixth house, and go to the isolated places to find emotional peace because it is aspecting the 12th house. And if this moon is in affliction, then because of the tremendous hardships in their life, their mind is inclined towards spirituality. 12th house. Now, moon in the seventh house. So, this is the house of marriage, partnership. So, the first of all, here, moon will bring the emotional attachment to his spouse or to the masses, to the other people, because this is the house of other people. Also, this is the house of masses, also. He will find emotionally secured, or he'll have good peace of mind when he's serving and loving their partner or masses. But if this moon is in affliction, not placed well, then it can give you an obsessive partner also. From here, it is aspecting, from seventh house, it is aspecting the first house. Now we know that moon is always changing, waxing and waning. First house is the house of personality. So the person's personality will also be like this. It will wax, it will wane depending upon their partner. We can say that they are easily influenced by their spouse. Moon in the seventh house, um, mother's involvement, mother will have a major role in your marriage. Then moon in the eighth house. This is again a very difficult situation. This is the here moon becomes the eighth house is the Maran Karak of for the moon. So in classical text, it means that moon comes here to die in the eighth house. But I have seen that if this moon is strong, then the person can have good relationship with their mother, even if moon is in the eighth house, because for that we have to see the fourth lord also. So for that we need to check the dispositor also, the nakshatra lord placement also. Otherwise, moon in the eighth house shows that the mind is inclined towards the things that are hidden from the surface. They are buried underground, like occult, mystery, investigation, mining, drilling for oil, drilling for gems. Their emotional need will come from going through many sudden transformation, which impact them psychologically and physically also. And many times I have seen that due to the condition of their mother, or if she is going through any problems in the life, they will find themselves emotionally transforming to become mature. They will grow out of such setback. If moon is good, they will grow out of it. But if moon is weak, then they will just dissolve themselves in this black hole. Moon in the eighth house, always take the blessings of mother. This placement is good. It increases it increases the intuition level, the psychic power. In that terms, it is good. These people, they have interest in solving their problems through occult sciences. The mind is always in research. From here, it is aspecting the second house of family, wealth, food. Now, whenever moon will get activated, eighth house will get activated. So there would be some transformations, suddenness, because eighth house is the house of suddenness. So due to the sudden events in life, or maybe because of the chronic illness, the person need the person has a tremendous need to be nurtured by their family. He will run to his family because it is aspecting the second house. And if this moon is debilitated or in affliction, then because it is aspecting the second house, then this moon can create family turmoil that is mentally draining for the person. If this moon is weak, then he can also get inheritance through his mother. Then moon in the ninth house. This is the house of higher learning, guru, philosophy, dharma, law. Now, peace of mind is achieved when the person is studying scriptures or studying about some ancient past, or he's with his guru, or he is involved in temples, organizations related to religion, or when he's pursuing his higher education. Mother will become the source of guidance and knowledge in his life. Her teachings becomes the core for his belief system. Now from here, it would be aspecting the third house of siblings, media, communication, intelligence. Now, the mind has an emotional need to find peace through preaching to people who are very near and dear to him, because third house is the house of our cousins, our neighbors, our close friends. They love sharing words of wisdom with their siblings. They have a feeling that when they share their higher education or their religious knowledge with them, with their friends, with their family, with their neighbors, they feel very happy. Otherwise, they feel that there is no use of attaining such valuable information until and unless I share these things with the third house matters. Then we have moon in the 10th house. Now, moon is what? Moon is the mind. अब हमारा मन कहाँ है? मन कहाँ है? काम में, कर्म में. But moon in the 10th house, if you're doing the profession related to the planet moon, then it is fine, but it can give frequent changes in profession. Medicine work is good, anything, any work related to water is good. Now, these people with moon in the 10th house, they have an emotional need to find themselves attached to their work. Then, in the 10th house, see, I said that when moon was in the fourth house, it is getting the directional strength. Now, it is now in the 10th house, directly opposite to the fourth house, it is losing its directional strength. So the moon in the 10th house will not find peace of mind by climbing the ladder of success. It is all about the 10th house. Rather, it will get peace of mind through its aspect on the fourth house, that is the privacy of his house. The mind is drawn towards the fourth house. So moon mind is towards its aspect. I have seen that when moon is in the 10th house, these people separate their private and public life quite easily. Then moon in the 11th house. Now, this person has an emotional need to connect with the large circle. They like connecting with the organizations. They like going to, they like doing networking. Then, see, in the 11th house, every planet is good because this is the house of gain. So you can gain through the things of the 11th house. From here, it is aspecting the 5th house. Now they have an emotional need to connect with the children, creativity. They can gain. 11th house is the house of gain. They can gain through education also. Then 12th house. Now, 12th house is the house of isolation, imagination. Here, when moon comes, it becomes very, very imaginative, creative. At times, they will feel that they are withdrawn from the world. The mind is towards more towards spirituality. Many times, these people are disconnected with the rest of the world. They like to be in their own world. They can be very good authors also. They are highly spiritual people. But if this moon is not placed well, then they can fall into depression also. These people, they love living in their own dream. From here, it is aspecting the 6th house. 6th house is the house of underprivileged people, diseases. Now they are emotionally connected to these people. People, those who are in conflict, or the people, those who are dealing with the health problems. This position can also make them go into medical field because 12th house is the house of hospitals, and it is aspecting the 6th house of disease. So this was about all the 12 houses, placement of moon in the 12 houses. So sir, you can, are you there, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Namaste. Yes, please. Ma'am, shall we take up the questions?
Yes.
I request the viewers, if there is any question on the particular topic, you can raise your hands. Ji Shweta ji, please unmute yourself.
May I ask my question, sir?
जी जी मैम, नमस्ते।
नमस्ते मैम। नमस्ते सर।
जी
मैम मेरा एक क्वेश्चन ये है कि अगर किसी का धनु लग्न की कुंडली है और मून का प्लेसमेंट फर्स्ट हाउस में है और राशि परिवर्तन एट्थ हाउस से हो रहा है, तो वहाँ पे मून कैसे फल देंगे और मून की महादशा शुरू होने वाली है उनकी।
Or are
हेलो।
you taking this question or?
हाँ, मेरा क्वेश्चन सुनाई दिया मैम?
हाँ जी, हाँ जी, मेरे को सुनाई दिया। तो देखो, वी कैन नॉट जस्ट प्रिडिक्ट ओनली बाय वन प्लैनेट। ठीक है, यहाँ पर परिवर्तन है फर्स्ट और एट्थ का।
जी।
ठीक है, बट वी कैन नॉट जस्ट गिव द प्रिडिक्शन कि मून की दशा कैसे होगी जस्ट बाय सीइंग कि मून का परिवर्तन। वी हैव टू सी रेस्ट ऑफ द फुल चार्ट, कौन से नक्षत्र में गया। बट yes, obviously when moon dasha is going to start, there is a परिवर्तन। तो
हम्म।
गुरु और मून में परिवर्तन हो रहा है ये।
हाँ।
ठीक है, तो आपको फर्स्ट
जी।
ऑफ ऑल आपको मून की दशा स्टार्ट हो रही है, इमोशनल तो आपको बहुत ज्यादा बनाएगा, बिकॉज आफ्टर सन यू विल बी स्टार्टिंग विथ मून।
जी मैम।
ठीक है, तो बहुत डिफरेंस आपको दिखेगा एंड देयर वुड बी सडन changes or transformations in your life, and you will
हम्म।
be very emotional about that.
ओके, एक्चुअली
Although
मैम स्टूडेंट है। एक एक और चीज़ ऐड कर देती हूँ मैम। स्टूडेंट है तो अभी उसका जस्ट स्टडी खत्म होने वाला है, 1 साल या 2 साल में स्टडी एंड हो जाएगी और वही 2 साल 1 डेढ़ साल के पीरियड के बाद ही उनकी दशा शुरू होगी। तो ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन तो पूरा लाइफ, क्योंकि उसी पीरियड में फिर उसका जॉब, शादी, बच्चे, सारी चीज़ें
सिर्फ
उसी 10 साल में
महादशा नहीं
होंगी।
होती ना, महादशा नहीं होती ना, अंतरदशा भी होती है उसमें। तो इसलिए सिर्फ 10 इयर्स, हम सिर्फ एक प्लेसमेंट से कि 10 इयर्स कैसे रहेंगे, वी कैन नॉट प्रिडिक्ट अनटिल एंड अनलेस वी सी द फुल चार्ट।
ओके मैम। तो इसमें मैम
ठीक
अगर
है,
सिर्फ मून को लें, अपने मन को लें, तो उसका अगर उस स्टूडेंट का मन अगर अपने को रीड करना है, तो सिर्फ मन को हम कैसे रीड कर सकेंगे मैम, राशि परिवर्तन 1 और 8 का कंपेयर
देखो
करें
जो
तो?
मैंने अभी आपको बताया, फर्स्ट हाउस में मून है वो कैसा है, कौन सी राशि में बैठा है, धनु राशि में बैठा है। अगर मन को पढ़ना है तो आप साइन भी तो देखोगे,
जी मैम।
कौन सी राशि में बैठा है वो भी देखोगे आप।
हाँ,
ठीक है,
हाँ।
कौन से
ठीक।
नक्षत्र का है मून, वहां पर 3 नक्षत्र आते हैं। वहां पर
हाँ।
केतु का भी नक्षत्र आता है, शुक्र का भी आता है और सूर्य का भी आता है। अब आप
हुँ।
देखोगे कौन से नक्षत्र, तभी माइंड रीड कर पाओगे ना।
ओके, ठीक है मैम। थैंक यू मैम।
थैंक यू मैम।
हेलो।
Sir,
जी
I
मैम।
think it would be better that we take up the questions regarding to the course rather than going for the predictions, है ना?
तो जी दीपक जी, प्लीज अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ।
हेलो। हेलो।
Yes,
जी
Deepak. Good
नमस्ते
evening.
सर।
हाँ। हाँ, गुड इवनिंग मैडम। मैडम,
Hi,
मेरा
hi.
सवाल ये था कि ये जो आपने जो मून के आपने अ, जो आपने उसके फल बताए, तो चलित कुंडली में वो ज्यादा अच्छी तरह से कारीगर होंगे या फिर लग्न कुंडली में?
No, no.
थैंक यू।
जी सर, प्लीज अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ। माय मदर इज वर्ल्ड
हेलो
दिया है आपने कैप्शन।
सर, कैन यू हियर मी? आवाज़ आ रही है मेरी सर?
Yes,
आवाज आ रही
आ
है
रही
सर,
है।
आपका शुभ नाम?
हाँ सर, मेरा क्वेश्चन ये था, मून सर सेकंड हाउस में बैठा होता है ज़्यादातर लोग के, तो उनका ये देखा जाता है सर, बिजनेस घर के नीचे होता है। तो ये हम खाली उसी से मेयरली सेकंड हाउस से प्रेडिक्ट करेंगे या फिर और भी चीज़ें देखेंगे कि वेल्थ सोर्स ऑफ इनकम घर के नीचे ही होगी?
नहीं, ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है कि मून सेकंड हाउस में है तो घर के नीचे ही आपका ऑफिस होगा, ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है।
ठीक है मैम, थैंक्स। मुझे यही पूछना था मेरे, क्योंकि मेरे दोस्तों का भी काफियों का मून सेकंड हाउस में, उनका बहुत 150 मीटर्स के आसपास है। 2 दोस्त है मेरे, और एक मेरा भी है, तो मेरा भी ज्यादातर यही रहा। पर मेरा मन तो वैसे साउथ इंडिया में अलग, बट जनरली मेरे साथ भी यही रहा कि घर के नीचे भी एक रहा है सोर्स ऑफ इनकम।
हाँ, वो है बिकॉज एक ये रीजन हो सकता है, जैसे मैंने बोला कि मन फैमिली में ही लगता है, तो यू वांट टू बी अराउंड देम।
थैंक यू मैम।
जी मनीष जी, अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ।
Good evening, everyone. Namaskar. So my question is actually I have studied PG diploma already from Rochak sir. So in that particular course, nakshatras were not covered in great detail. There was just introduction of it. And apart from that, Kundli Milan was also not part of that particular curriculum. So will there be each and everything from A to Z covered in masters, or are there any particular topics which will be excluded? Thank you.
See, if you talk about nakshatras को अगर आपने deeply समझना है, that is a very deep science and that is a totally different topic. Course ही different है. So in masters, I'll take up nakshatras but not very deeply. Okay, so we can learn few things just for the prediction matters, that how we can predict through nakshatra, but we will not go in that much detail because this is not the nakshatra course. And here obviously, see, as you have done the PGDA course, so that was more of the theory part. But yes, in the masters will obviously we'll take up all the planets, all the houses, but we'll take up the example charts also, just for the learning purpose, how to predict. I can't see him.
Pradyumna ji, please unmute
Yes.
yourself.
Yes, hello, sir. Hello, ma'am. Good evening. So, I have a couple of questions, and everything is around those courses. So, first thing is, ma'am, what would be the high-level course outline? Because now we are going through PG diploma, we know what is that. So, for this masters, what would be the high-level course outline? That is my first question.
Okay, so actually, with whom are you? Am I talking? I can't see you on the screen. This is
Ma'am, Pradyumna here.
Acha Pradyumna. Okay. You are in my
Yeah.
class. So Pradyumna, obviously, it would be more than PGDA.
Yeah.
So it would be again, we will be taking all the houses and the events coming from all the different houses,
Okay.
right? We'll be discussing all the 12 houses in detail. Right now in
Okay.
PGDA, we haven't taken up all the houses in detail
Yeah.
because the theory part is too much to cover.
Yeah.
We'll be starting with that, and as I discussed about moon, we'll be taking all the other planets also. Then I'll be giving more of like we discussed about transit. Transit is very important. So it was
Yes.
just a one class on PGDA for the transit. We'll discuss more about transit in detail. Then there is a very beautiful concept of Ashtagvarg.
Okay. Yeah. You
So
mentioned.
we'll be taking that also.
Yeah.
So obviously we are having 4 months course, 32
Okay.
classes. So we are going to cover basically here, master's course is more of practical. We'll be taking up the charts here.
Got it. And ma'am, the next question is like I think I asked in the previous session as well. So this course, like, what's the timeline? It's going to be timeline in the sense like, is it Saturday Sunday or like Friday Sunday or Friday Saturday? Just and the timeline if that is being decided at. Can we know that?
So that I think has not been decided yet. So once the college will decide the starting date of the college, then it will be decided.
So when we'll come to know about that?
Rudresh sir?
Yes, Pradeep, we'll keep you posted in the WhatsApp group, and you can like connect with your like course coordinator once.
Okay.
Okay, so possibly after the like this weekend, you will be receiving the updates. Okay.
Okay. And what's the tentative timeline? Course is getting started. Is it October 1st, October end?
We are planning to start before Navratri itself.
Before Navratri.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And ma'am, if it is before Navratri, then our the current PG diploma course, which is not yet over, or it will go beyond that, right? So there will be
So we
overlap
can,
time, or how we are going to
no,
manage
we'll
that?
decide about, so your course is going to get over by mid of October. So we can
Yeah.
decide on the, we'll not keep on the same day.
Okay. Okay. Because if you'll get that clarity, that would be really helpful for us to decide and do the registration accordingly.
Yeah, we'll see to that because many students of the present PGDA also wants to join the masters. I know that. So we'll see to that.
Sure, ma'am. If that would be taken care, that would be really helpful. That is one thing. And another
Mm.
request is if it could be fall over the weekend, the classes like the way the PG diploma is happening now. So that
Yes,
Yes.
please don't
we are
worry, Guruji. We'll keep you posted. Okay.
sure.
Mhm.
Thank you. Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you.
So here, sir, just a moment. I can see
Yes.
Rohit Sahai in this meet. So Rohit Sahai, he was my student of the previous batch of masters. So do you have anything to say about the master's course? How was your experience? Is he here or I think he's left?
Yes,
No.
Rohit Saiji, please unmute yourself.
Hi, good evening. Hello, ma'am.
Good evening. Hello, Rohit.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, Rohit. So, like, you were there at my master's course. So, do you have anything to tell other students about the
Sure,
master's
sure,
course?
sure. So I would say that in masters, like there was one question on the outline. So from an outline perspective, you will actually study all the houses about in deep, because when you do masters, it is not about just the fundamentals you studied in PG, DBA, and and then you build on those fundamentals. So the way ma'am teaches is, one is she is very particular about the timing of the start, which is excellent. So you have to be very, very, punctual to attend the classes. Though there will be videos, but then there are a lot of conversation which you can have your questions if there are during the class. It is better to ask then and there. Class app is also there, that is fine. Plus, she also goes into the details of connected topics, which adds to your knowledge and gives pointers for further research. Because it is not just listening, it is about application. So we do study a lot of charts, do we apply, and she gives that as an exercise to the attendant. All participants are supposed to apply their knowledge during the class also. I think that is one which is very, very important for a master's. It is all about application.
Thank you so much, Rohit. So, I think it would help the other students here.
Yeah, definitely, because see, this is one thing I like about MCVA is about it, that the approach. They are very approachable, very friendly, and all you can clarify your doubts wherever you want at your own convenience. I think that chat application really helps. Plus the community sessions like this, even though I have done sessions in PGD, I have done course in masters, I still attend just to, reinforce the learnings myself. And it gives me a chance to connect back with the community also.
Thank you. So, can we have the next student?
Provided for better learning of this particular course and for like better understanding as well. Kaliyog, please unmute yourself.
Hello. Yes.
Hello.
Yeah. I'm audible.
Yes, yes.
Okay. My name is Mukesh. Sir, actually, I'm aware of basic astrology. So, can I directly join to master course, or should I like? Is there any examination or something? Like, how can I?
Sir, you can connect with your relationship manager or the course coordinator. He
Okay.
shall be guided, sir. Okay. Because you need
Acha,
to
acha.
submit the certificate if you do astrology or if you have pursued the course from any other institute. So you
Mm-hmm.
can now like submit the certificate and then you
Okay.
can now like get the grades from the course coordinator. Okay, sir.
Okay. 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 Understood. Understood. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Ji Anupam ji, please unmute yourself.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste,
Can you
sir.
can you can you hear
Yes.
me?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Sir, actually, I'm beginner, sir. So actually, I want to learn Vedic astrology. So my doubt is, do I need to begin from diploma, PG, or I can directly do masters in astrology?
So you can go for the PG diploma where any education background can pursue this particular course from the like grassroots level. Okay.
No,
So you can connect with your relationship manager once and you can get the like details of the course as well. And I have shared the like syllabus also in this particular chat box. You can download it. You can go through the syllabus as well, which includes the diploma, PG diploma, and masters, including the fee structure. Okay.
uh, no, sir. My doubt is, so means I cannot directly study masters, right? I need to do PG
How it is
diploma.
possible? How it is possible without understanding the basics, you can get into the masters.
No, sir. What I was thinking that if I come masters, maybe the other like PG
No, it is
diploma.
not possible. It
No.
is not possible. Without
Okay.
without having the knowledge or without the certification course of
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
the like Vedic astrology, it is not possible to understand the concepts of the masters level like topics, right?
Oh, no, I understand, sir. So my another doubt is like since this is master's class, is
Huh.
there any that class also PG diploma class going to be happen in future?
Yes, you shall be notified. We
Okay.
are having the demo on coming 16th in Hindi version. Okay, you can join
Okay.
that particular session and you can get the
Okay.
insights over there also. All right.
And sir, and the English version when it will be there?
We shall update you in the particular WhatsApp group and
Okay.
you can connect with your course coordinator for more details
Okay,
regarding
sir.
the
Okay.
English course, right?
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Anubhav. J. Rima Sarkar, please unmute yourself.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Radhe Radhe, sir. Radhe Radhe, ma'am.
Radhe Radhe, ma'am.
Radhe Radhe.
Actually, I have already completed PGDIA and submitted also, but the certificate will take some time to reach. So before that, I have I have studied from a different professor, but there was a bit of a problem of language barrier. So when I talked to my coordinator, she mentioned me that I should learn from you, ma'am. That's the reason she forwarded me this uh, demo session, which is happening today, and hence I'm here. I'm listening to this wonderful lecture. But ma'am, I have a question. If I have the permission to talk about
Yes,
it.
please.
And, since we are talking about
Ma'am, your voice is not audible.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, ma'am and sir, since ma'am was giving us information regarding moon and it's all the placements in 12th houses. My question is, suppose moon is conjuncting with a malefic planet, say suppose 7th house. So how is it going to impact?
So
Just a general
we'll do
question.
I'll take up the conjunction parts also, how to see the planets when they are conjunct, how to predict. So I'll be taking up that topic also in master.
And previously, there was this person who was talking about nakshatras, because regarding this nakshatras also I have tons of questions. And if it is not included, then ma'am, how to understand the placements regarding the nakshatras as well as the moon?
Nakshatras as well as?
The moon placements. Sun is there, moon is there, ascendant is there.
Hmm. So see, nakshatras for nakshatras understanding, it would be always better to go in for the full nakshatra course, because nakshatras are very, very deep. Nakshatras,
Yes,
like
ma'am.
you have done PGDA, so you know that one nakshatra is of 13 degrees 20 minutes. Again, it is divided into 4 charan. So again, the prediction is
Yeah,
going
for
to
fathers.
change. Yeah, 4 padas. Then um, Vishakha, let's say Vishakha in the first pada, Vishakha in the fourth pada, completely different. Okay, so for that precise calculation, I would recommend to join some nakshatra course if you're talking about the nakshatra. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am, I understand it now. So it will be a
Hmm.
different course. It's not going to be included in the masters.
No. How can we do? Because nakshatras we have the courses for 4 months. How can I take up the nakshatras in detail? I can tell you, I'll take a class about nakshatra. So, but not in full detail.
When if we have certain queries, I hope you will clear our doubts.
So, yeah, we have classes. So, I take up all the questions. I do not move further until and unless all the queries are answered. Then you are all there in the group. So we can answer there also.
Suppose
But
some
it
topic
should be,
are
the
a little bit
questions
out of
should not
syllabus.
be, see, the questions should not be about the personal charts.
No, of
Whatever
course
I
not,
have
ma'am.
taught, not about the personal charts, that if my moon is here, if this is a, what would be the prediction for that? It should not be about the personal prediction.
Then it's
Okay,
going
and
to be considered as a consultant. But no, ma'am. What I'm asking is, suppose I have a query regarding some confusion that I'm having, and it might not be in the syllabus. So, will you be generous enough to,
no,
clear?
no. If it is in the syllabus, then only I answer, no? If it is not in the syllabus, how will I tell you? It should be in the
In the
syllabus only, no?
syllabus, there are many things that are not included. That is the reason I'm asking this.
Yeah, but whatever you have seen, I'm going to take up many topics. It is not only whatever master's course you have seen, it is much more than that.
All right, ma'am. Looking forward to it.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, Preeti.
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Yes. Good evening, Preeti.
Ma'am, first of all, thanks for the demo class. I really loved it, enjoyed it. Uh, Ma'am, I have one request. Can we
Hmm.
have a detailed classes for Varga charts? As in your classes, it was very, very much detailed in PGDA also. But if we can have a detailed course separate from the masters for the Varga charts.
So that sir will decide.
Okay, ma'am. And
Mhm.
ma'am, I have one question
But
regarding
in master's course, again, when we are doing about marriage, again we'll go into D9. Again, we will discuss
okay,
more points on D9. I'll take up the Varga charts, especially the D9 and the D10, the D7s,
okay,
because
okay.
predictions about the different events. Like if we are talking about the childbirth, it is not only about
Yes, ma'am.
Jupiter, fifth house, fifth lord. Then we have to go to D7 also. So in that, I will be taking the Varga charts. But then, if you want a separate course for Varga charts, then sir will decide for that.
Ma'am, because as you have said that we need to have a very separate course for the nakshatras. So similarly, I felt that we all feel the need of having a separate course for the specifically Varga charts, so that we can like focus particularly if a person is having a question regarding a particular house or a particular problem in their life. So we can focus more on that. So I
That will be
believe
covered in
you can.
masters. I will cover
Okay,
that in
okay, ma'am.
masters, whatever is
Perfect,
needed.
ma'am.
Rest is your research.
Perfect, ma'am.
So, Preeti, you have lot of interest in astrology.
Yes, ma'am.
I have seen your interest. So, so it's good that you take up this as a research topic after completing your masters, all the divisional
Right,
charts.
ma'am. Noted, ma'am.
Mhm.
And one question, ma'am, regarding current today's topic. Ma'am, since Saturn, Rahu, and Mars, they are considered as malefic planets, and they have different characteristics. So if Moon is placed differently matlab, in any house, so how Moon uh, what should I say? What are the effects of moon when it is like with Saturn or with
So that
Rahu or with
I'll take up the
Mars?
conjunctions. I'll take up this topic
Okay,
also
okay,
of conjunctions in masters.
okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. And ma'am, I will be taking the master's course, so uh, uh, please
Most welcome.
convince the sir. Yes, ma'am. Regarding the paper submission, ma'am, you kindly
Yes.
talk with the
Yeah, I
college
will do that.
senior.
Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry.
Tha- Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Mm. Yes, Manish.
Sorry, I muted myself that time when I asked that question, so I couldn't follow it up. So, ma'am, I wanted to understand what will be the accuracy of the prediction if we predict without having the concrete knowledge of nakshatras, just based on whatever we'll study.
See, obviously, if you include the nakshatras, the prediction would be more precise.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And see, you learn step by step only, no? You cannot learn straight away. You cannot straight away go to the nakshatra. First, you have to understand the rashis.
Correct, correct.
Okay. So, I see definitely if you are predicting through nakshatras also, it would be more precise. But without learning the basic concepts about the rashis, you cannot jump into nakshatras.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, basically, actually, when we completed our PG diploma, my understanding was, maybe I'm wrong, my understanding was in masters, it will be A to Z of astrology, but that is not the case. As you mentioned, it is just of 4 months,
See,
and it is not
astrology
possible.
is no. See, Manish, because you have done PGDA,
Mhm.
I think you were not in my batch.
No, ma'am, I did it in
Okay,
Hindi, Rochak Tandon sir.
okay, okay. See, astrology is a very, very deep science.
Correct.
One birth is not enough to learn astrology. It is
True.
that deep. So how can you just learn within few months A to Z everything about astrology?
Yep. Yeah, that is also true. There is medical
So
astrology.
it is, yeah. So there are many things we try to cover. We straight away get into the predictions. We do not take up the Ganit Shastra. We are straight away going into predictions and telling you, see, whatever we are doing here, you go to any school. None of the school is going to teach you the predictions. And otherwise, also, see, Manish, we try our level best by taking the example chart. Predictions, you are going to learn by your own.
Mhm.
It is your intuition, your hard work, your research. We can just tell you, see, there are 9 planets, 12 rashis, right?
Correct.
27 nakshatras. Again, further 27 nakshatras divided. Every nakshatra has a. So there can be so many permutations and combinations that you have to find on your own. One thing would be working in one chart, the same thing would not be working on the other chart. because of the different combinations. So it is
Hmm.
not possible to complete everything within 4 months.
Yeah, indeed.
Okay.
Also, ma'am, will we be touching anything on financial astrology part in our masters, or
No,
will
it's
the
not.
D10
No,
and second house will cover some part of it?
no, no. Financial astrology is totally a different concept.
Okay. Uh,
Okay. These are the different streams then.
yeah, but I
Okay.
thought it is connected to somewhere D10, second house, and 10th house mixture. So maybe it will guide me in some direction. No, of this course.
No, sir, do you have anything to say? You've raised your hand.
Can I speak now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, the master's program is designed in such a way that you will be learning each and every houses in a detail, which includes the nakshatra, which includes the dasha, which includes the combination of planets, right? And also it includes the aspects of planets, conjunction of planets, and different types of yoga, the result of 12 houses, right? And you will be learning the divisional charts as well. And also, there are some events in our life. Say, for example, marriage, education, career. So these events will be taught with the Parashari methodology. And also we will be using the transist method to understand when the event would occur. So you can go through the syllabus once and then you can put your question to the faculty. And most importantly, master's program is to learn with practice. The involvement of every learner is most important in learning the master's program, right? And as Manish ji expected to learn the financial astrology, which is a very deep subject, like how we have come up with a course called medical astrology. We are planning to have a course on financial astrology also. So you can have the particular course on different events. The journey will be very beautiful, as Rohit ji gave the feedback regarding the particular course, got trained under Professor Dr. Rashmi Mongaji. So I welcome everyone to pursue this course to have the in-depth knowledge about the specific event, right? And for more details, you can contact your relationship manager or the course coordinator. Kindly download the syllabus which I have shared in the chat box, and also make a note of the college office number as well. If you are not able to connect your relationship manager or course coordinator, feel free to contact the office number. You shall be guided. Okay. And we have one question, ma'am. Sudhir ji, please unmute yourself. Yes, please.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, sir. Radhe Radhe.
Good evening.
Radha,
Radhe
Radha,
Radhe.
madam. How are you, madam?
I'm good. Sudhir ji,
See,
how are you?
I'm fine. I just wanted to express my views on the questions raised by so many people. I've done PGDA, I've done MA with ma'am only. See, before we talk about medical astrology or financial astrology or BNN or anything, the basics of Vedic astrology have to be very strong. And when I did my PhD course, I just thought that is enough. But when I did my MA course, it was much more than that, much more than that. And after doing MA course, things have been much better than what they were. So it's very good to continue with the MA course, which tells us about all the houses, planets, laws, and besides this, what मैडम said कि हम ये पढ़ाएंगे इसके अलावा बहुत सारी नई नई चीजें हैं जो मैम के पास आती हैं ना, अचानक वो बताती हैं, जो हमें कहीं से भी समझने के लिए it's very difficult to find out those things. It's very good, and after doing MA, you just feel like going ahead in this field itself for the research. So it's always advisable to make uh, a strong side on Vedic astrology in PGDA and then MA. Then go ahead. We should not think of mastering the different sciences like medical astrology or financial astrology or BNN or Lal Kitab or whatever. It's better to have a strong understanding on Vedic astrology by doing MA. And ma'am is so good, so good. I mean, all doubts that whatever you ask her, if it is related to the course and for the benefit of all the people, it's answered, always answered. So I'll advise all the people, since I've done it, to go for this. Thank you.
Thank you so much for a beautiful feedback, Sudhirji.
Thank you, Sivirji. And I request all the viewers to connect with your course coordinator for more details. And also you can go through the syllabus which is provided in this particular chat box. Thank you, Professor. It was a wonderful session. And due to the technical issues today, the cameras are off. And I thank everyone for sparing your time and lending your ears to the demo session today. I welcome all to the master's program. Thank you all.
Thank
Radhe
you.
Radhe to
Thank
all.
you. Radhe Radhe and good night, everyone. See you all in the master's course.
Radhe Radhe, ma'am. Thank you so
Radhe
much.
Radhe.
Radhe Radhe all.
Thank you, ma'am. Good night, everyone.
Thank you. Thank
Good
you.
night.